It's a new football season and the kickoff is live every single weekend with the Roundtable Debate Show on the Kickoff YouTube channel. This weekend it's Manchester City versus Newcastle and we will be live from 7:30 Saturday night. We'll see you there.
What's your lot's thoughts on Sterling though? Because he's left Man City and it's like, what's really kind of happened? You know, he's supposed to be a central piece.
Bro,
like,
have you seen how much money he's getting paid? How much
This is it.
325.
There you go.
No.
Wow.
And what are you lot
He
thinking
doesn't
about
play.
Liverpool?
Bear in mind, Kevin De Bruyne's on 400. He does not play 75 grand away in that percentage range from his level.
He's our highest earner.
He was in a mess though last season, wasn't he? I don't think anyone played well for Chelsea
He
last
had a
season.
lot of injuries.
He's got to step up now in the next couple of games. He's got to step up and really show himself to be a key member of the Chelsea squad. Because if he doesn't, we've got players that are younger and hungrier that are going to come in and just replace him.
Yeah, he's got people breathing down his neck for a spot, which is healthy for him at his age. Personally, I've always thought he was overrated. I've thought that he highly benefited from the insane level of chance creation he had at Man City as he plays the ball through. Oh, that would be good.
But even then, he slowed the ball down. Like basically, what a lot of our attackers do is they move the ball very quickly and like take on a man. And recently, at tail end of last season and in our pre-season games, whenever he picks up the ball, he slows the play down. You know, you were saying he was declining. Where do you think Sterling ends up then? Like say next summer.
Honestly, Saudi League will put a lot of money on the table and they will take him, and he will go because for him it'll be a 4 or 5 year contract and he'll earn a lot of money and he won't be able to go anywhere else unless he's willing to go to like a Tottenham. I don't see where he will go, and I feel like if I was Tottenham, I would 100% bid for him, by the way, because I feel like I can get something out of him. But for me, he has no other big club in the UK to go to, and I don't see him at Real Madrid or Barcelona or even a Bayern, or Juve. So I feel like it's just going to be his decline of a career, and it's really sad.
I think calling him overrated is a bit of a stretch, considering that him at Liverpool was special. What he's achieved at Man City. Even though he was a big part.
Do you know what it is? It's because he started at 17. If you think about the length of career, he's been playing already 10 years at the top. And I feel like now we're getting to a point where when you play for that long, you start to see a decline and you start to see a breakdown of the body. We saw it with Walcott. There was one year when Walcott was brilliant. He was just like, he was banging in goals. He got in double figures in both sides. He's like, wow, this guy's actually really good. Then he got injured one more time and he never actually ever recovered.
Let me say why I think he's overrated then. I think he was made to look a lot better by the players around him. And to prove that, if you look at the goals that he was scoring in his prime for City, 18 goals a season, 17, 20. These are Premier League goals.
Yeah.
And we're talking like 20 and 33. That's insanely good. But when I was watching him, I was like, yeah, but he's missing fucking 4 out of 5. So what would happen if you had a player who was lethal in front of goal? We found out. Erling Haaland. That's what happened. So 10 goals, 13 goals. Then he goes to Chelsea. 6 goals in 28 games.
Why?
That is shit.
Remember,
for a player on 325 grand a week, that is terrible returns.
Brian, he was our top goal scorer. So just remember, like, we made everyone look rubbish.
Here's the thing. This narrative is what I'm going to try and take apart a little bit here. Is for everyone to go, well, everyone at Chelsea was crap. He is being paid to not be crap. Like, if you've got your highest paid player at the club, who does everyone look to when a team is down? You look to your biggest, your talisman. He is the talisman, and you know what happened to him? He went missing. So that's why I think he's overrated, because to me, if he was the player people said he was, he would have showed up last season.
Kane was very good for Tottenham when they were terrible.
He was that guy.
It's a different level of player, but I never thought he was that player anyway, and I think him going around believing he's never going to be someone that's going to drag everyone by their bootstraps, get 20 goals in the season and be like, come on everybody. He's always going to be someone that is accomplice to somebody else. He needs to be surrounded by good. Like when that team with Sturridge and Suarez, I think it was, hit them 3. That was an absolute madness.
He's not world class. He's Premier League class, helped by world class players around him. And at Chelsea, when that wasn't there, we see in his real level 6 goals in 28 games. That was the truth.
Also had a terrible manager for half a year. So, well, actually the whole season.